This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV with today's Tuesday tip. And today we're going to look at wires a little bit in our discussion. And specifically, what is the life expectancy of wires? Well, they can vary. You can buy some really crappy, cheap wires, and you can go to our friend on Amazon. We can find them there where you can buy. In this case, I've got an XLR end on one side, male and female, and I have got tip ring sleeve on the other end. You can buy some cheap stuff that probably might get you through 1 or 2 gigs, and that would be it, even if it gets you that far. Let's look at buying high-quality professional wires. How long should you expect, especially mic wires, XLR wires, to last? My recommendation, I've talked to a few people on this one, yes, you're going to find a lot of wires out there that have lifetime warranty on there. I would really seriously consider buying those types of wires. So that way, when something happens, and I've had this happen at year, I think one of them was year 10, the wire crapped out on me. I went and I took it right back to the dealer in which I bought it because it was lifetime warranty. It was there, and they happily replaced the wire, so I had a brand new wire. But I don't want to have that kind of problem happening to me at shows. I would rather be either replacing the wires or retiring them and going from the wires that were, the main use wires to maybe a secondary backup wire. My rule of thumb when it comes to things like mic wires and things is that if I'm using them for over 5 years, it's time for them to go. I do approximately 30-some gigs a year. When I was doing 60 to 70 or more gigs a year, I would go about 2 years, and every wire would get replaced. That meant that some of those wires that weren't the lifetime warranty are sitting on the other side of this wall in cold storage, and they need to be recycled or something. But a lot of the ones that had the lifetime warranty and such on those were put into a secondary box. They still work, and they still work fine. And I use them when I need to, but the ones that I use about 10 XLRs on my show at different places. I replace those every about 3 to 5 years, depending upon how much I'm using them. I don't want to have a whole ton of use on these things because no matter how careful you are with XLR wires, they aren't going to last forever. And I would much rather replace it or retire those and then bring in some new ones and have those as a backup than have a problem at a gig. If this is your first time watching one of our Tuesday tips, thank you for watching. If you have any comments about how you kind of rotate your wires through your business, please put those down in the comments section down below. Some of you, I know you test those wires on a regular basis, and that's the kind of stuff, please share that because there are other people out there who have never thought about replacing, I bought it once, why would I ever have to buy another one? I'm getting this weird scratching on my, comment section down below, share your thoughts with that because there's a lot of folks out there who are new to the industry and they're learning from you. So please go down there, share how you manage your wires and how you deal with it. If you do some retiring, if you do some rotating, if you just all of a sudden make a decoration in the front yard of your neighbor's tree, I don't know. Let's hear about it. Put it in the comment section down below. Once again, thank you for watching. This is John Young with a Tuesday tip from the Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV.
If I were you, I'd hit the subscribe button before I hit the video. But don't mess things up. Wanna know why? Because I'm Batman.